what's the most? If I told you that I got it, then I do. Sometimes I be high for the view. I might fuck around and end up on the moon. You be strolling, acting like a cute dude. By mine, asking for the proof. Yeah. Sum it up and poof, gone, blast off like a neutron. Reels is my new home. Too fast, so I'm too zone. Make this shit so regular, I swear I might be more dumb. All my closures, watch the cousins, smoke weed in the booth. Yeah. Hand it to her thighs while I drive, call that sitting so. Chillin' just smoke a doobie, watch it Scooby, get a clue.
Don't need go killing fools, how I do this, make them think I might be. Hold up, wait up.
I can clear them out. My breath is shine, light up on the darkest clouds. I ain't chasing clout. Dishing out, catch me in the corner, make the shit I wanna get in jiggy. So what's the most? If I told you that I got it, then I do. Sometimes I be high on the view. I might fuck around and end up on the moon. You be strolling, acting like a cute dude. The blind mind, asking for the proof. Sum it up and poof, y'all. That's off like a neutron. Think I might be too stoned. I ain't talking Flintstone. Some bitch gonna ask me how I'm doing. I'ma tell them I feel awesome, awesome. If I told you that I got it, then I do, Yeah. Sometimes I be high for the moon. I might fuck around and end up on the moon. You be strolling, acting like a cute dude. The blind mind, asking for the proof. Yeah. Sum it up and poof, y'all. That's off like a neutron. Think I might be too stoned. I ain't talking Flintstone. But bitch gonna ask me how I'm feeling. I'ma tell them I feel awesome.
Managing the manifest matter of the matter, mention martial matters and martial battles, but shatter batteries batter from my deep like a dagger. Got Casimir of M&M's, Rich James dancing on top of the pinhead. King type, kingpin, no lane, chest by checkmate, gay, okay? Okay. Real little filly that I met Mississippi. No name, she likes sipping on Henny. Love when I sing a little ditty about, ooh, she might see my ego pop sex city. Stick a sip on looking on the titties, that's whack. Black and black and blessed. Getting on fast like a breakdown slap. So I'm blowing out her back, now I'm bringing it back to the past like where's Jack? Pass me the Amsterdam, hit it back, flip flop and jam. Little watermelon smashing on my ear like a pumpkin. Deep in the woods like a bumpkin. Damn, these boys smell funky. Yeah, bitch, you look dusty. Use a fuck up, try me something. Only passion in my veins. This bitch run up in my bed and check the vines up on my tree. Feeling like a roll up like a levitation granted by some baggy, make it stagger. Just ran out, so tell me what's the most? If I told you that I got it, then I do. Sometimes I be high for the view. I might fuck around and end up on the moon. You be strolling, acting like a cute dude. Find mine, asking for the proof. Yeah, sum it up and poof. Yeah, bust off like a loop. Yeah, nigga, like you too scared. Bitch, ain't talking Flintstone. What's the most? If I told you that I got it, then I do. Sometimes I be high for the view. I might fuck around and end up on the moon. You be strolling, I feel like a cute dude. Shit like crack. Where's the peach rings, bro? Griff Khan, thank you for having us. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We wrote this song for you. Would like to do a couple after as well. When you feel that rumble in your skeleton, you know the thrill of the fight is on. Blades, hands, and feet will fly while ammunition deploy. When you feel that rumble in your skeleton, you know the thrill of the fight is on. Blades, hands, and feet will fly while the ammunition gets deployed. What joy, the fight is on. Oh, what joy, the fight is on. It's on. Attention, dingalarian strippers. One wrong move will send you to the next dimension. Fight for mention or gold. 16 in, only 4 gon' leave. So tell me what's your strategy, magic, electric gun, instead of set the rip atoms. A defense can't be shattered, or will nothing even matter as you fly by the hatch of your bum. Either way, don't let your guard down. To victory lay in your cup. Every blessing on you'll need them before we get through. Take a breath or a tonic, sip something stronger. It'll settle your stomach to think of your lava. But when you get in, you got a job to do. Crush those we can under your boot. Let's go.
Rumble in your skeleton, you know the thrill of the fight is on. Blades, hands, and feet will fly while ammunition gets deployed. What joy, the fight is on.
sister. Beings of this plane, beings of Griffcon. This is our war song. We offer this song to our all-mother. Join us as we present ourselves before her, offering nothing more than we deserve. And whether we gain victory or taste despair, the lessons we learn as we prepare these souls for your reach. Even a portion of your wisdom to me as we dance under torchlight, stone, magical fire. Let our souls alight with desire. This is a prayer for those living and an ode for those dead. This is passage and tidings for those that gone to the hall of dread. This is a lesson, this is sacrifice, this is joy and pain beyond. We move our bodies until they stop to war. Body count, run it up. Ball tab, run it up. Hand me the track. Guarantee you I'll fuck it up. You got mad ass, throw it back when I'm fucking you. I'm swinging this axe for the cardio. I'm stealing your bitch for the stamina. Fucking your fridge, cause then we standing up. Voice got range like a fireball. Hurling this heat, it's a fireball. It's a fireball. I've been got shots since 13. When daddy got shot for the shock, Suzuki left him drying up like some nasty Gucci. Punch you through the throat like Shinigami. Get cash, no tsunami, but I keep Unani dripping like my outfits got y'all tripping. Look, wrist no blind with figure shit. Call attention to your bluff, hand it down like you my son. Come and watch us shut the fuck up while I run it up, 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 run it up. Body counts, run it up. Ball tab, run it up. Hand in the track. Guarantee you I'll fuck it up. Ay, you got mad ass, throw it back when I'm fucking you up. I'm swinging this axe to the cardio. I'm stealing your bitch for the stamina. Fucking your fridge, cause today we standing up. Boy, stop range like a fireball. Holding this heat, just a firebolt.
Viewer discussion is advised. Welcome. Rapidly joining shortly. Insecurity is connection to your world right web. God is doing skills are needed. Thus, for
Oh, I didn't even realize the video had ended. Oh my gosh, I'm behind. Okay, hold on. Let me first end studio mode. Second, I know it's easy. There's something on the roof. I don't know. I think it's some sort of squirrel. Okay, and third, get back to the game. Yes, I know. There's something on the roof. You telling me isn't helpful. You're the hunter. Oh my god. What's wrong? What do you want? You want to play? I swear you could. The times you know I'm about to do something is immediately distracted by cardboard. What do you? Stop. No. What do you do? Go to your mom's room. Go to your mom's room. Go to your mom's room. No. No. Susie, you vomited because I wasn't here. I'm so worried about you. Don't hunker further in. What are you doing? No thoughts. No thoughts, just baby. Genuinely had to pee. I wasn't just trying to trick her to leave the room. I don't know where she went. Anyway. Oh, game froze. Hold on. Oh, and that didn't work either. Let's hard reset, and then if that doesn't work, just reload. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. So, last we left off earlier today, actually. No. We managed to successfully defeat Team Chimera. Raikou gave us our gym badge. They ran off somewhere, presumably to be battled again soon. And 4 gym leaders that I battled earlier in the game united to become the new Elite Four after it went defunct a while back or whatever. I don't know. I'm sure they'll tell me the lore when I get over there. Kilowatt Troll was here. Welcome back to the party, Whataburger. We've stayed away. Yep, I knew you were still in here, ZZ. I don't know why you're like this. It's like she's imprinted on me. If anyone has advice for de-imprinting a cat, I guess, help. I need her to chill. I need her to chill. Oh shoot, I don't have the chat up. My bad. So we'll get real choppy for a second, chat. I'm gonna try with all my might to mute this. There we go. Whew, got there. Okay. Because that's going to drive me crazy. Okay. It was the whole reason I came to this screen and everything, and I still forgot. I need to actually link, like, Stream Elements or something. Because it's ridiculous to me that YouTube doesn't have a better way to integrate... That there wouldn't be a better way to integrate the chat directly into your stream resource. Even if it is just OBS. Which is great. Oh boy. Stop. Okay, hold on. Do that real quick. And this. Come on. I drown it. Get out of there, man. Discard. Slowly but surely. Alright. That took me a second. Get this back up. Mute it. Okay. Alright, now as I was saying, we're gonna go deal with the Elite Four. Apologies for that, chat. But before we deal with the Elite Four, a different battle to fight. Alright, now, Kimchi's had their moveset shift. I'm not sure what that means for me. Oh, it's actually not as bad as I thought it was. Okay. Yeah, we need to get you on that cool tip. Sounds like sex thing. Anyway. Alright, checking the tag. We have a spicy berry. We have a Chesto berry. How many of these do we have? 6296 for the basic ones. Now, Chesto is the beauty berry. These are just pretty much associated with the colors of the contest stats that they are normally associated. I don't even have my light ring on. Oh my gosh, I'm so ratchet on your chat. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Get rid of that drop shadow like a pro. So I'm not too worried about only having 2 of those. Don't really want to... I don't have anything to do a beauty build with immediately in the party, so I'm not immediately thinking about that. The fact that we have a good number of these P.E.K.K.A berries means that we can immediately get something ready for the cute category, but again, I don't have anything in the party that's ready for that. However, the Rost berries, so the bitter and the spicy categories are looking good. We have 6 of both of those, and I did not see how many of the Aspear berries we have. We have 4 of those, which are dedicated to the tough category. So we're going to use a couple of those for sure, though definitely not all of them. It just really means that we have extra. I am also going to take a look. I think Lepaberry, yeah, these are kind of mixed, kind of balanced. Okay, we don't really have any other berry type. We would have to kind of fuse them in order to get exactly what we're looking for. So let's go ahead and make some Pokeblocks. I want to start actually with... I think I want to start... So we already have a Pokemon doing well in the tough category. I think I want to start by branching out to the cool category and the smart category. Now smart is tricky because there aren't a lot of smart moves that offer immediate high appeal. A lot of them are about jamming up the opponent. So it's a little bit trickier to win. Cool and Beauty end up being a little bit more straightforward. Though I've noticed that, at least in base Emerald and Ruby and M, it was some sort of almost incentive to jam up the opponent while you were doing the beauty contests. So we'll do 3 of these, and that should be enough to get us to the first ranking of the cool contest. I think from there we need to plant some berries and then enter the end game, but that's all gonna depend on what they entice me with. Okay, no. I'm gonna feed 2 of these to it right away just to see what the result is. Oh, we already have a couple green ones, so I'm glad I kind of stopped and opened this. Excuse me. Naughty by nature. Naughty. Get that cooled up. We'll also want to feed it a purple block. So I want to do this. So we're gonna start with the Rost berry here and do 2 more of the bitter ones, and then I want to do 2 orange berries, and we'll be done, and we'll start doing some contests. Salad. Honestly, I think I want to do this and then one more, like tough berry. I haven't. I think I did that shot. For kimchi. I accidentally backed out. I'll go back in one more time. And let's use this. Didn't happily eat it that time. Interesting. Oh, wait. That did toughness and... Oh, no! Poop. Totally giving this to kimchi. So, yeah, if we do the last one, no, that's fine. Oh, I realized that my cable was right there. Alright, hold on. Let's reconfigure here for a second. There we go. Much better. No. Let's use... This is toss, not tools. Alright. Here we go. Messy. Love out there. Nice.
technically a combo move, bro. Sorry, that's why we use quick attack. I need to be coming from my head. And I didn't miss. I respect that. Easy. I don't know why you keep headbutting me. I feel like you know it stresses me out. It's just like you keep popping up out of nowhere and you won't stop. You're relentless. Yeah, you're going first, bro. Nice. Yeah, that's really good. It's really cool. That's awesome. Hello, Trainer Tuckus. Glad you can make it. How you doing? Yeah, startle him. Startle him, stupid. Get startled. Lean up. Cute move. No, it's a cool move. Or just neutral, I guess. Ah, interesting. Ah, I should have used quick attack. It's alright. It's actually better that I didn't use quick attack. Sleepy and hungry. Feeling rather mammalian. I feel that. I feel that deep in my bones. Oh, so scratching the furry swipes, fury swipes is a combo. Not a good one. It's very parade. I love these contests. I'm so simple with it. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's what I want. Put me second. Put me second. Come on. Come on. Ah, so close. I wanted that all-out appeal. That's okay though. But it messed up because you're going first. Tough move? Yeah, it's a tough move. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I messed up this time. But I didn't expect my opponents to be idiots. Damn it. I think it's the last round of appeal too. Although I guess it worked. Thank you. Ah, if you go last to get you more points. Wally disappointed by repeating an appeal. Ooh. Wally. No, and it was cute. Wally! Wally. You got us fucked up, Wally. Alright, I'm going second if we go again. I think that's round 5, though. Yep. Oh, JK, we're in first! We win. We win because we won the appeal round. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, we bodied the first round. Alright. An easy win. Reese's Whataburger won. What a sentence. Here you are. Please accept your prize. Thank you. It's a ribbon. I would like to enter a normal rank contest, smartness, and we are going to enter Glist. Here we go. And we should do fine in the preliminary round here as well. Okay, that timber's gonna be real annoying. I can already tell. Alright, Woobat. Zorbler is a really good name for a Swoobat. Schmish for Shroomish. Okay. Oh, that also gonna be real annoying. And then we have Glist. Lot of love, lot of love. Not as much as I thought we could get. A lot of love nonetheless. Nonetheless. Going again. Makes all Pokemon after the user nervous. Oh, that's very good. Startles all Pokemon that have done their appeals. Works well if it's the same type as the one before, and startles Pokemon that made the same type appeal. I guess because it's the first round, none of them have anywhere to go but up, so it can't take points. Eel Timber is named Pinocchio. Does it want to be a real boy? Yes it does. It's a Muppet boy. They know what they did. Oh, Beauty does not go over well in the Smart contest. I thought it would be like Smart Beauty, but it's Cool Beauty. So it must be like Smart, cute Smarty? I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think it's Cute Smarty though. Okay. I think it's Cute Smarty and Tough Smarty. You see the salad. Oh, that's right. It's gonna be annoying. It's okay. You know, you're about tired. Looking for some combos. Oh, Ingrain. It's probably Leaf Seed into Ingrain. It's probably a really good combo too. Alright, so we're in here in third. That's okay. Because guess what? We about to come over here and be annoying as hell too. Starters Pokemon that have done their appeals. Works well if it's the same type as the one before. I think we're gonna go for Acid Spray for Startles all Pokemon that made their appeal. What? Sorry, everything. How come I was affected? Please sit down. Man. I wasn't even doing anything! How the fuck did I lose points? What the actual hell? Oh, I'm pissed. Such shite. That should have been me. I got robbed. It was a rough round. That was just brutal. Oh, but I'm coming for you. Oh, get ready for this. You're not ready for this acid spray. Tactical. We'll take second in the round next round if we can. I don't know if that's how that actually works. I think it's total points. Yeah, so I'm still last. Holy. Okay. Go grind them. Oh my gosh. Okay, Smish is nervous. Pinocchio was unaffected. Gliss became nervous. How do you determine that? Is it random? That's what I mean. Like, the smart contests are such hell. This is all they are. Calm Mind is really helpful, like anything that just keeps you from getting nervous or unnerved, but like, I'm too nervous. I think we lose this based on just being cock-blocked by Zorbler. This is our last turn. Going for Brian again, I guess. This is a really good strategy from Zorbler and Wrestle, I'm not gonna lie. This is a rough contest. Now, if Pinocchio doesn't use a smart type move, we might be able to still kind of cheese out the win, but low kick is a smart type move. So it's going to get the crowd going. Oh, no it's not! No it's not, it's tough! Now, we didn't get the combo we wanted because it... I'll take that though. I'll take that though. Please leave me alone. Please, no! No! Leave me alone! Gliss was nervous for his first contest. Nah, Gliss is a stone cold killer. Gliss was poisoned. This is deliberate. This is sabotage. Only explanation. Alright, I think we still eke out a win here because of that last round, but that was so close. That was so close. And I think we only eke out a win here because we won the first round. That's crazy. Oh no, y'all just cut me at the knees? Y'all just cut me at the knees? Nah, Zorbler dominated that one. Alright. We lost that one. We were on a good win streak for all of our first contests. Like I said, I knew this was going to be hard. We need something that can offer a little bit more oomph when it comes down to it. Now, I do have the Calm Mind TM. I am tempted to use it, except I can't. Second's not good enough. I need that ribbon. Does Toxic... Is it in the smart category? I think it is, right? Yeah. Worsens the condition of those that made appeals. I don't know what that means. Yes. Oh, what about Blizzard? Is that a that's a beauty move? All the ice type moves are beauty moves. Light Screen might be a smart type move. You're lying when you say Tentacruel can't learn Light Screen. You are absolutely fibbing. Okay. Alright, let's see what's in the boxes. I'm likely still going to go back to list here in a second, but I want to also check if we have anything that's ready for beauty contest, because we've caught a lot of Pokemon. Okay, this creepy fucker, sort of good for a smart contest. Poison Tail's interesting. Oh, hold on. I don't hate this at all. Pokemon's core lessons: we can achieve anything through friendship and working together, and also nothing short of an absolute win is unacceptable. Yeah. Yeah, you got the baseline. Oh, we have beauty things. Okay, so Feather Dance and Revelation Step. Oh, can be used repeatedly without boring the judge. Interesting. I can work with that. Now, all of your moves are the same because you're basically the same Pokemon that I kind of deviated. But that is still very interesting to think about. Oh, I'm not even looking at at the contest stats. I'm just looking at normal moves like, yeah, this is interesting. Okay. Okay, that's the end of this box. There's a legendary Pokemon that I'm sure don't have good contest moves. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Aw. Aw, yeah, we just got Concher? Just an adorable little just a little guy! We have a cute contestant. Okay, so we got cute and beauty now. We're gonna go for the super rank cool contest. And we're gonna try and get to super and cool and smart, and then go take on the Elite Four. I already have the cool ribbon in toughness that belongs to Kimchi, or tough ribbon. I don't know where my head is. I think I need my performance enhancing drugs. Alright, so we got a hot plant, a hot primate, we got a hot meditating guy, and we got Waterburger, a hot bird. Alright, we didn't do too crazy in that one. It's all going to come down to our bond here. We're going to open with quick attack. Because we're going to get the crowd going on the first turn. Solid. Great appeal. We're going to play it safe with Volt Switch and rely on the crowd applause to really boost this move and prevent anybody from tripping me up. Because I'm expecting an outrage on its from drop free here. Let's go! Big turn, big turn. Yep. Okay, should have expected it from Sarah. I knew it was coming from someone though. We're still good in case we get another one from Chum Chum. Metacham. Thunder Punch. Okay, I think that's just a highly appealing move, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Apparently that's a combo with something. I don't know what. I assume one of the other punches. Okay. I'm just gonna go for Thunderbolt. And I'm expecting them to trip me up a little bit, but that's okay. I kind of want to fall back in the rankings a little bit here. I think I'll still be pretty high up. Got a really great round so far. Oh, I wonder if Fire Punch is the combo. Another cool move. Yep, that's the combo. Nice. Good to know. Bring back combos in the core games, man! Ugh. Rage, yeah. Okay. I'm liking where we fall back to. We fall right at second, it looks like. Ah, Chum Chum gets it though. Dang it. Oh, maybe we... Do we stay in first? Oh, do it again! Roll it back! That is a really good combo. They're staying right at the top with it. It's simple, effective. You don't have to worry about as many like appeals being thrown off in the cool category here in the mid stage. Really solid strat, not gonna lie. I think Magical Leaf is beauty category. I mean, yeah, they're going to try and trip me up. We can try and appeal earlier next turn, but there won't be a next turn, so there's no point to doing that. And there's no way to startle any Pokemon because I'm leading the pack here. And unfortunately, I can't throw the applause in order to keep them from getting it and generating it at the end here with Sarah. So we're just going to appeal with Thunderbolt either way. I'll take that. It's a great combo. Oh, that's... Oh, it is cool. What? Is that just to trip us up? I mean, thank you, because you're keeping Chum Chum from getting a higher score, which is great for me. But that's not a cool move, which means you don't... I guess it didn't matter, because Chum Chum didn't either. So actually, that was a solid read, I suppose, and thank you for keeping Chum Chum out of the running for first in this. We win appeal time. We win the appeal. We definitely killed the performance stage. I know we struggled in the the initial appeal. But I think we really showed our all and our heart there in the second stage. More than I thought we did in the preliminary stage. Okay, and I know we blew Joffrey out of the water, so Chum Chum's really our only competition here, and we beat them in the secondary stage. Just comes down to whether or not that matters. Hard-fought contest, Whataburger. Congratulations. Congratulations, Shinji. You won. Yay! We got the Super Rank ribbon. Okay. Alright, we did it. We won the cool super contest. Let's go back in for the nope. For the normal smartness contest. Again, these are tricky. I'm not gonna roll. These are tricky. I'm not sure what to expect. I mean, I know at the very least not to waste toxic spikes on my first turn. Got a Hawlucha named Hockey. Got a Zorbler back in the... Why are you here, bro? Why are you here? You ranked up. I call skullduggery and chicanery. You got fucking Pinocchio back in the mix too, which I find wild. Still ain't a real boy. I bet he in here doing some undercover rigging the fight type shit. He taking some dives on purpose. Alright, I think we did great that appeal stage. I think what we really need to watch out for here is going to be the competition itself. Let's appeal. Here we go. Okay, yeah, we placed first again. That's great. Let's see. I mean, there's no other type before, so I mean, yeah, just go for Toxic Spike. She showed up as soon as I thought it was weird that she wasn't here. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, it did! Whoa! Unaffected. Unaffected. Okay, so Pinocchio can't act. I think that's a tough move. Cool. Okay. Reset the stats, I guess. Oh, and a very different opening from Zorbler here at the bottom of the rankings. It uses Gus and scrambles us all up. Where we go, nobody knows. The next round of appeal is upon us. Let's see what the order brings. It's Zorbler up first this time, Hockey in second, and us with Glist at third. Pinocchio bringing up the rear. I think we're gonna go for a brine here and gamble on Hockey actually doing something right. Zorbler opens with a calm mind and relaxes their mind to be able to resist any kind of upsets or distractions from the rear. Hockey appeals with Aerial Ace. I was wrong to invest in its intelligence. Its use, another cool move, twice in a row. Hockey is also on the payroll of Zorbler. This is wild. Brian goes off without a hitch though. The smartness does go over well with the crowd, despite not getting the move bonus for using a similar type move. And Pinocchio follows up with a wake-up slap, trying to startle just Glist here, and it's gonna happen. Glist is gonna utter a cry, resetting Glist back to 0. A tough round for Glist. Some more energy on the board from the audience. That puts Glist, I believe, solidly still in third, Zorbler in first, and Hockey in second. Oh no, Glist is actually dropped to the bottom of the rankings. We're gonna go for Acid Spray here. On a wing and a prayer. Now, Hockey has only used cool moves. I don't think they're going to get the crowd going. Gust is a smart type move, so that is going to boost the audience score. The applause is about to hit its limit. If Hockey uses a smart move, nope, it uses another cool move. Getting a solid 4 points on the board, but not getting the audience score going. The applause drops if Pinocchio uses a smart move here. It doesn't. I think low kick is a tough move. Yep. Okay. So who knows, we'll be able to get this next turn. It is a free-for-all. It could be us or any of our opponents who are able to get the crowd going if they time it right. This is anybody's game still. Now, if we were going in proper order, I believe Gliss would be somewhere in second here now, in terms of the actual appeal round. But the Gust puts us back in last. We are robbed of our chance to immediately reach for glory. Zorbler is going to make the crowd go wild here with a Calm Mind appeal. Settling it down just a little bit while the crowd goes wild. The judge looks at Zorbler expectantly, but that's not going to matter. It doesn't need the combo here. It's just going to get that certified 9 hearts on the board. Excuse me, that is 8 hearts on the board. Hockey messes up using, I think, oh, okay, were those 2 tough moves? Guys, this is a smart contest. What are we doing? Help me help you! This is crazy. Yeah, that's awesome and all, but like, yeesh. I think this is appeal number 4. This is rough. Zorbler is a menace, TBH. Indeed, Zorbler is a menace. A long-time stander here. He is what we call a rookie killer here. Russell and Zorbler have been in this league for a long time, and they refuse to get off the throne. But Glist and I are here trying to topple it. We are in second. We killed our initial appeal. As long as we can maintain this last round of appeal, in appeal round number 5, we will come out on top. Let's see how we do. Now, we know that for its last appeal, they use Calm Mind. It would be simply selfish and distracting to the audience for them to repeat that, and they would lose points on the appeal, as a matter of fact. I could go for the lazy, or the quick rather, toxic spikes to make sure, or gamble on whether or not I make our opponents nervous, but I think I'd rather guarantee, because I know that they don't have a move to defend themselves, go for the acid spray. First up on the appeal block, this round, Zorbler going for a hard stamp, going to go in reverse of what I was thinking, trying to make us nervous. They get lucky with Hockey, but they miss on Gliss and Pinocchio. We stay in the running here. A solid move, honestly, from the front runner Zorbler and Russell. But we're here to take them off their throne. They turn back out of distraction. They get no points for this appeal. We get 3 points, putting us just behind them if we can stay focused. Pinocchio repeats an appeal. They stay at 2 points. They get no points. Not moving at all this round, and Hockey is too nervous to move. Not moving at all this round. Zorbler's play helps us. We stay in second, moving up just an inch, but this is indeed a game of inches. Folks, that's appeal time. Let's go to the judges' scores. Let me know in the comments if you like this commentary. I will absolutely do just contest days until Pokemon adds it back to the game. Alright, the results of the first round are in. The preliminary results showed that Gliss and Pinocchio were actually tied in their initial appeals. Round 2 results definitely display us doing better than Pinocchio, but we just fall short of Zorbler again! Oh, heartbreaking, chat. Heartbreaking, a hard-fought contest, still in second place to the rookie killer himself, Zorbler. I wanna switch up some tactics here, because seeing how Brian is going, I don't think it's gonna work in this initial round. You know what I mean? Now we have a Pokemon for this that I've saved for a while, and her name is Andiv. Where is she? Where's Andiv? Endive. There she is. for a second here, we're gonna swap Whataburger. You can rest on your laurels here for a second, bud. We're gonna need to go and, of course, make some more Pokeblocks. I am only planning to use this Pokemon through the initial rounds, and I'll explain why later, but ultimately it's because I'm going to make this Pokemon my master run in the smartness contest, because sometimes the smartest thing you can do is recognize when a tactic's not working, baby. We're going to go ahead and confirm the Rostberry. That's going to give it a bitter green hue. I'm going to pat ZZ on the butt so she stops headbutting. Give her some pets. Stop attacking the cable, baby. You're okay. Go ahead and intentionally miss that first one. Definitely calculated, not because I was petting a cat. Sorry, we're petting his feet. Yes, please. We're gonna need at least 3 of those. And I should make some cute ones while I'm here. At that point, yeah, we should just win that contest too. I'll get that Contra out. Cutest thing under the fucking seas. Hey, we came in first that time. Nice. Okay. Wait, yes, I would. I've left you in shock. I'm sorry. I do want to blend with you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't ostracize me and then gossip about me at the tea club. We are going to do about, I think, 6 Pekka berries and just rely on this thing's inherent adorability. I think that's fine. Third. Yay! Actually, we were only 1 off from tying for first. Yes, we're gonna do that at least 3 more times. Excuse me. Probably do it 4 more times total. Nah, like I said, don't do it 6. Sit tight, folks. We're gonna be here for a second. And in the meantime, if you would like, and I will continue to advertise this as we get closer to swapping game form, if you would like to join me in a union circle while I hunt for terror raids, please let me know in chat. This offer will go forward until we end the stream, probably about 3 hours from now, so sometime around 7 on the EST. Let's go. Yes, please. What's that? 3. Got 3 more to go. Dang, Laddie was going off. Let's go. Got 8 that time. We have to do the last pick of berry. Yep. And I wanted one more bitter berry or bitter block. Go. Yay! No! Thank you. Poke block case. Alright. Green Poke block. Feed to the squid. And then feed this one. Oh, it ran away. Disdainfully. Oh. Do you not want to be smart, but you want to be a beauty? I don't know what to do with that. Okay, then I won't force you. I should have checked, I guess, in hindsight. And just lean further in the glist, I guess. Yeah, let's go get that conjure. What am I looking for? Which one of you has the most inclination? So it'd be special attack coordinates with beauty. Neutral, so. Oh, but you don't. No, both of them moves. I mean, I could just spam revelation stuff to get by. Fucking, that works. So some of these are really good. Some really good stats for Rigorio. You would hate it, but speed, I think, makes it want cute things. So, oh boy. Okay, so let's bring it. Why not? And let's bring it. Do you like eating cute things? Or cute Pokeballs? Mega Launcher rules. Also, this Conjure is very good. Oh, neutral, so it doesn't care. Awesome! Bag. Nope, Pokeblock case is exactly what I needed. I need to move off that screen. Unfortunately, I do need to go make more Pokeblocks of the beauty variety. And I feed. All of these to Clauncher. It's actually really an adorable sound. You're adorable too, Cecil. You're cutest. Yay! Alright, we're almost done. Awesome. So the first one should be a breeze for the cute contest. Have 2 chest of berries, but we have a few others. Let's actually start with person berry. I think purple was... I mean... yeah, it's use it here, I guess. Okay, so we don't have anything to make... I don't have anything that I want to invest in a blue or beauty like increasing Pokeblock, so I'm going to go ahead and put this Oricorio back for now. We'll take non-family, put it back in the party. And I realized that I never went in here to investigate, to see if there's any kind of quest or something to be curious about, I guess. So I'm gonna actually dart in here real quick and see what's up. Pokemon won the beauty contest here before. Well, guess what? Today it made it win a smartness contest. My ability to scare even me. That's funny. Whoa, isn't this place humongous? The tension in the air. It's not like the contest hall. I don't know what it said. In the sticks. They're doing a contest right now. I'm not gonna run it there. You can't always win just on beauty alone. You have to groom your Pokemon so it's nice and glossy like mine. Wahahaha! Will you take it all again, or those pretty Pokemon? I'll just love this sort of glitz. It's gonna be a beauty contest. Yeah. I don't know if I wanted a beauty contest. Sure, it makes me happy, more than usual anyway. Okay, interesting. What's this one? This is cuteness. My child is in this contest. Aww. Get that guy out of here. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, get that guy out of here. Running over here. When all is said and done, I love smartness contest. That intellectual green color. It's so cool. I think the Pokemon look smarter than their trainers do by a lot. That's funny. God, you're so beautiful, Grandpa. Flirt with your man, girl. Even when the trainers are the same kind of Pokemon, they all seem to use different type of move for the appeals. Profound, man. One of y'all give me something. Like, give me some free fucking berries or Pokeblocks or some shit. Also, where's the cool stage? Oh, it's on the other side. That makes sense. Enter different ways. Nope, it's not. There's just no cool stage that you can find in here. That's funny. You can only do cool, beauty, and or not cool, cute, beauty, and smart. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and enter the normal rank, and we're gonna enter the smartness contest. Having increased Glist's basic appeal by a little bit more, it should sweep through the first round, so that if we have another situation where we are in second, we should be able to win. We're going to try a little bit of a different strategy here. Again, relying less on the competence of the rest of the trainers. Also, I don't see the dude, so he might not even be here. The rookie killer may have moved on. So we open up with Agatha's Baya, aka Bayleaf. Moving on to Sydney's Pally, a Palafin. Or Finizen? I think I can't tell when it evolves. I think that's Palafin. Pinocchio's still here, causing problems, but hey, he hasn't won yet, so I understand why he's back at it again, just like Glist and I. Making a great appeal. That was way more hearts than we are used to getting in that first wave. I feel great about that. Now it's time for primary judging. The audience will vote, and then without further ado, we'll move on to the next round. Now our mission here, again, presuming we're going to be in first, will be to open with the Toxic Spikes. Everybody was unaffected, that's okay. Made a good appeal. Point to the board. Oh, Pinocchio mixing up a little, coming in with Bulk Up. Getting a star because the condition rose, but its beauty's not going to do well here, and it's going to kill the audience applause. Pally coming up next using Jet Punch, becoming more conscious of other Pokemon in exchange for a very high boosting move. Let's see if Baya doesn't make him pay for it, though. Using Sweet Scent here for a cute move. It will make Pally and some of the rest of us pay for it. We're going to utter a cry. Pinocchio's going to utter a cry. And Pally's going to trip out of distraction. Oh, boy. Oh, Baya is being looked at expectantly for another combo here. What are the odds? What a shakeup on the ranking. I believe Baya, followed by Pally, is going to be the order next turn. And I was right there. We are smacking right dab in the middle here in third. Followed up by Pinocchio. In a way, I like that they use the same opponents because they feel like real rivals after a while, but also I don't need to see Pinocchio this much. Yeah, Angry Muppet's upsetting, but yes, the rival mechanic of the contest is a lot of fun, and is something that I think would make a swimming comeback, especially now that you can play online with your friends. It was always something that felt like it was lacking because you needed a link cable back in Gen 3, and even in Gen 4 there wasn't that much public Wi-Fi, let alone broadband internet and fiber optics, let alone any kind of like high internet service for some of us at the time. I'm gonna go ahead and open with Acid Spray. Actually, do I do better with Brine? I think I do better with Brine, because Baya is likely to actually do something smart next. Now, Aqua Jet, I believe, is a cool move. If it's not, I'll be surprised. it's a beauty move. Okay, even worse for them and me in the ultimate, in the long run. Leech Seed. Leech Seed is a smart type move, and that will startle Pally, it looks like. Making it turn back out of distraction, dropping it by 2 points. Looks like the judge is looking at Baya for a combo here next turn. But ultimately, I'm going to be the most grateful for that move. And we're going to combo into it right now using Brine. Same type as the Pokemon before, making it a hot success. That's what we've been trying to do as we were interrupted by Zorbler in the last few rounds. Now, Wake Up Slap's coming in, going to try and startle us. We will look back a little bit here. Couldn't help uttering a cry, I think dropping us 3 points back down to 4. But hey, we got 4 on the board. First time getting around there in this contest. We're catching a little bit of attention. I feel solid about that. We are placing in 3rd here again. Now, I am going to expect Baya to go ahead and use something like Leech Seed or maybe another Sweet Scent, because who knows? It's in 2nd. It may be trying to gut the person in 1st a little bit further here, but I actually think what it'll ultimately do is try and make another smart appeal using something like a Stun Spore or something. But I can't use Brine because I just used it last turn, so even if I want to use it for the sake of this appeal, it's not going to help me. What I think is going to happen, I think Pally's going to use another Jet Punch, and we have to make this appeal because I'm imagining that there's a 30-second timer, because there should be in this. I'm thinking that Baya's going to follow that up, trying to make it turn back again. No, it uses Flip Turn, fully getting out of the way of any other Pokemon. It's oblivious, but its coolness doesn't go over here. It drops the applause meter down by 1 more. Baya's up. She uses Growl. Its cuteness isn't going to go over great here, but it's still going to get 2 points on the board. I'm going to use Acid Spray with Glist, dropping Baya down by 2 successfully here. Pally's going to be interested, completely avoiding any move that takes the Pokemon out of the battle and into the Pokeball, and manages to fully avoid any kind of distraction. A really great play from Pally here, just trying to stay in front. Pinocchio, as always, struggling in this lead. I think they're in the wrong contest. They've used Bulk Up again. Alright, for the first time since the first round, we managed to come in first. We are going to go for another Toxic Spike here, accepting that if it's a low roll on what we get for our appeal, we at least get in position to be able to set ourselves up with a Brine. Coming up after us is going to be Baya, who's unaffected by the Toxic Spike. All of them are unaffected by the Toxic Spike. Pinocchio and Pally will keep their turns in that order following Baya, so she's going to go up first. Using Sweet Scent, I am going to get distracted here with Glist. Couldn't help uttering a cry. Not a cry, it's nothing. But its cuteness doesn't go over great here, or beauty rather, or whatever, and it just passes right by. It is going to get low kicked, and it is going to get startled, it looks like. It's my understanding that low kick does not add anything to the applause score here. Jet Punch is going to go over great, though, and add a whole heaping amount of points for Sydney and Pally here. Good job to them, putting them smack dab in the top of the ranking, loaded with the applause ready to go, but we know that they don't have any moves ready to go in that category as far as we know. They've used Jet Punch, they've used Aqua Jet, and they've used, I believe, Growl, but only one of those moves is a smart type move, meaning that if we time this right, if we can do this right, we will end up with audience applause and gutting the appeal of the Pokemon in front. But first is Pally's turn. It uses Flip Turn once again, fully evading me. I forgot about Flip Turn. I forgot about freaking out about Flip Turn. Brilliant move. Brilliant move. Got me at the knee. I can't do anything to it. It's oblivious. I get 3 points on the board. It maintains with 1. I set up Pinocchio and Baya for a big, easy slam dunk here, though, if they can manage to catch this free throw. Or, sorry, catch this rebound. Alright, looking at the Pinocchio expectantly. Not a smart type move. Baya has 1 shot here. It's going to use Growl. It's not a smart type move. It gets some points on the board. But we end appeal without anyone making the audience go wild. My least favorite part of these, the smartless ones. feels like you're edging the audience the whole time, you know? Feels like that became the whole point of being smart. Alright, I know we ate the first round. It looks like overall scores, we did okay. Oh, yeah, that's a big lead from the first round. Jeez. We did it! We did it! Good for you, Glist! I have no idea if we win the next one. I have no idea if we win the super one. Good job, Glist. Hard fought. 3 tries. And many Pokeblocks later. For some added love. Enter. Now, I know my instinct here. Oh fuck! I hit the wrong one. My instinct here is to do the cuteness contest because I know we'll cheese that in favor of doing the super smartness contest. But I think that is an inherently timid sense. And a belief that Glist doesn't have what it takes to win with the moveset that it has. And I think we've proven that if we can play this right, it definitely can. And it does take a little bit extra levels of chess at the moment. Because we don't have an ideal TM loadout. But nonetheless. Okay. Got a Baltoy in here with Morgan and Toy Ball, which is Baltoy kind of like inverted. We got Swabby, the Swablu from Audrey. We have Willie's Lurie, which is Lurantis. And of course we have us in Glist. Alright, getting some love in the early stages here. I wasn't expecting much there, actually. Seems like it's going to be a good round. And as the voting's underway, I want to remind you that today's Poke Contest is a smartness contest brought to you by Bulbapedia. Bulbapedia, where you can go for all of your resource needs on Pokemon, ranging from field groups to stats and typing. This stream is not paid for by Bulbapedia, and I don't know if I really want to be. We're going to move on here to the appeal round. Why did I use Toxic Spikes? What a mistake in my first move. Okay. Looks like a couple of us made some mistakes here. No, we're feeling it out. We're feeling it out. Calculated. Next up is Baltoy, or excuse me, Toy Ball. Lori started off with a move that did not get much attention. Toy Ball followed up with a Rock Tomb that gets it at least 4 hearts on the board. Swabby following up. Let's see if it does something to disturb that. Using Mirror Move, it works just as hard as the preceding Pokemon. Intelligent, but it is a cool move, and regretfully, the audience is not watching them much. We're going to appeal with Toxic Spikes again. That was a mistake. I should have used something like Acid Spray because there was no Pokemon waiting. That was an absolute waste. They continue to watch Toy Ball. We get no points on there. Rock Tomb is a good move for a smart Pokemon to have, apparently, forcing you to watch them in this contest here, generating at least a solid 4 points there pretty easily. Now we're going to come in here with Brine, see if we can't follow up on Toy Ball's appeal here. They're going for a Safeguard up front, making it fully oblivious to other Pokemon, though it's a beauty move, resetting the applause back to 1. Toy Ball's next up after Swabby's confusing move. They use confusion themselves, trying to startle all the Pokemon. They manage to avoid seeing it in front with Swabby. The judge looks at Toy Ball expectantly. It is a smart type move, meaning that we are set up perfectly for a big play here. In 3rd place right now, Glist. The shiny Tentacruel follows up with a Brine, using the same type move as Pokemon before it, getting a whopping 6 points on the board. A great play, if I may say so myself, moving us up to 7 total with the audience applause. They agree with us, folks. Lori, the Lurantis, uses Fury Cutter, moving the audience score back down to 2. What an interesting decision there from Willie and Lurie. Willie and Lurie is kind of a cute name for a couple, isn't it? A couple of idiots. We're going to go ahead and use Acid Spikes the right way. Or excuse me, Toxic Spikes. I wanted Toxic Spikes. No! No! I wanted Toxic Spikes to try and confuse the opponent. But as you can see here, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. We unfortunately slip up and use acid spray on no one. Toy Ball's appeal goes over great here, getting it 4 points. Let's see what Swabby does. They have yet to use a smart type move. They follow a mirror move, netting it 5 points. The crowd continues to watch Toy Ball. Everything is being ignored right now. Lori's going to go for a synthesis, generating some HP back, but the appeal is not going to work well, and it's going to continue. The crowd's going to continue to watch Toy Ball. Now, at this moment, it looks like we are just barely sneaking out first place, and I was right. That is great news for us, and we're going to try this again the right way, using Toxic Spikes with Glist to reset the pecking order here if we can for a nervousness check, but we're also going to see if we can't get the crowd to go a little bit wild here after that, having set us up for prime position. Now, Toy Ball, our prime competition, despite what the stats may say on the sheet, is nervous. So we have Swabby, who's going to come in here with another safeguard. Its beauty is not going to do much. The stat sheet stays down at 0 after we make our great appeal, netting us a solid 8 points on the board. Toy Ball's too nervous to move. Our competition can't do anything. Lori coming in with a furry cut. Another furry cutter. Fury Cutter is going to use a coolness move that does nothing here, keeping the applause score at 0. We move up, commanding total attention this round. And we settle into the final stage. Now, we could, in theory, go for another Toxic Spike, fully resetting our board. I don't really want to do that. It feels cheap. I think, ultimately, the best play here is just to go for a Brine and accept that there's no Pokemon before me, and that I will still just probably get 3 points here just to make sure we stay in front. But as I theorized, getting out of that baseline smartness contest really shifted things, and we just needed some opponents that actually use tactics that were appropriate for the contest. Alright, the beauty, I didn't say all of them were doing that. Swabby and Lori clearly struggling, but oh! Self-destruct is a beauty move? Self-destruct is a beauty move? Why? Okay, Toy Ball gets a shit ton of points. It's not going to matter. We maintain first place. We lost the initial appeal round, but we came in first place during this round. Oh boy, howdy. I'm too excited. I need to go off camera for a second. I'm making myself dizzy with how happy I am commentating my own stupid game. Let me know what you think in the comments. Should I keep going? And before we get to the results, I do want to take this second to remind you that this Pokemon contest is another smartness contest brought to you by Rob West Streams. Rob West, full of hungry ghosts and hungry for more content. He'll keep making it until you stop eating it. Album Bystander, coming out on streaming platforms soon and out now on SoundCloud. Be on the lookout for more details as we go forward. This contest also brought to you by Dungeons and Daddies. Why? Because I like it a lot and I've been listening to an egregious amount of it. Let's get those results. Now the preliminaries were dominated by Lori and Toy Ball, but Lori kind of shot the bed getting to the second round. Gliss and Greasy tied with Toy Ball. No, Gliss takes first. Gliss takes first. Oh, 3 tries in the normal stage, 1 in the super category. I am so proud of you, Gliss. A phenomenal round, a phenomenal win from Greasy and Glist. We always continue. Okay, noted. I'll keep the commentary going. I'm serious. I will, like, you can be the best like nobody ever was if you don't keep going like nobody ever did. Whoa. Damn. Generational wisdom in the fucking chat, dog. Generational wisdom in the fucking chat, dog. Oh, what a win. What a win. All right, I'm riding that high. We're going to go right into the cuteness contest. And we are going to enter Clauncher, who does not currently have a nickname, unfortunately. Accepting nicknames in the chat. We'll nickname them when we get back. This Pokemon will be the one that I set up to go all the way, and I'll explain why, as I said I would earlier. You see, you need a certain type of berry to be able to do all of that, and it seems like there's a lot in the post-game that will help you control your growth stages. There's actually a really helpful guide to Pokemon Lazarus on Project Lazarus, I believe, like .io or something? I forget what it is. But it is an independent property that Nemo did put up to help you be able to navigate the game. The Master Ball Guide is not complete, unfortunately. No shade at Nemo. I recognize that you don't want me to know where all of them are. But the Berry Guide is very extensive and very well defined and very well done. You can really feel the love that Nemo put into this game from the biological standpoint and encouragement to really take part in the nature of the Pokemon world. It really feels like what this ROM is all about, ultimately, to me. Is enjoying the biological world, the biological Pokemon world. That's why the contests are still ultimately present, I would argue. Now, moving right along. I didn't even look at that first stage because I knew we killed it. I'm not worried about it. Alright, so Splash Works greatest performed last, and Water Gun and Water Sport are both great, just appealing moves, basically. Now, Vice Grip is the only tough move we have, also is a highly appealing move, though. Fortunately, we won't have to use it. We're going to open here with Water Sport, because I believe it is a combo into Water Gun. Followed right behind us, we have Honky with the Trailblaze, trying to get themselves into first place here, but the coolness doesn't go over well. And so they reset the applause, still making a high appeal move with 4 hearts on the board. Baya joining us here from the Smartness contest with Agatha. We see them go over well with a Growl, getting 3 points on the board and getting the applause back up. Spiel, largely unnoticed, gets a lot of points on the board. Cuteness goes over great. We're looking at 8 whopping hearts for Sleal, the Spiel, and Paige. They're going to jump up to first place, putting Clauncher and I in second. Hockey's going to come in third, and Baya looks to be in fourth from the predictions. It looks like those predictions were right. We move right along in appeal number 2, and you can see here, for the first time on our screen, we actually have managed to generate a combo of our own accord. It is the Water Sport, put that dang sport, to the Water Gun combo. That combo is going to hit hard because they are both highly appealing moves, and primarily because they are both cute. We're going to make sure we keep generating that applause. Let's see how it goes over with the crowd, though. Anything could happen here. Sleal's going to go for a Water Gun, getting the same kind of general cute vibe, getting 5 points on the board with their heart score. Clauncher's going to follow that up with another Water Gun, not technically repeating the Pokemon before it. We're going to get that combo going off. It's going to generate a whopping 9 hearts! All together with that audience applause score, we move right along into Hockey, who's going to use another cool type move. Doesn't go over well here, dropping the audience applause back down to 3. Bad for us. I kind of wanted to combo right into that. Ooh, and Baya's going to follow that up, making it even worse for us, startling us and lowering our heart scores. Now, we still had a phenomenal turn here. Just really good showing from Clauncher. Baya's going to get looked at for a combo itself. I don't think it has. And ultimately, we are still going to maintain first place, and that is going to give us great positioning for this applause. Now, we are going to capitalize that on that immediately with a Water Sport. Put that thing in Sport, Clauncher. Show them what you got. Thank you. Great turns. That there is another great turn. We are dominating this rookie round. Clauncher is making a great showing. Sleal cannot keep up. Baya, resorting some of the tactics we saw in the smartness contest, is going to keep trying to startle the team. Another distraction here with Leech Seed. We only lose 2 hearts, though, maintaining a whopping 8 hearts on this turn as long as Hockey does not distract us. And from what we've seen, it will not. It gets no bonus points from the applause score, though. It goes for a Trailblaze. Hockey does not add to the applause. It resets back down to 0 with us in the lead. It is not looking like anybody will be able to make a comeback. We are commanding attention and running away with this. Folks, this is anybody's game still, but it's not looking good for our opponents. Clauncher's still in the lead. Appeals with the water gun. Maintains contest. Domination with a combo. Goes in well, and we're going to get another whopping 9 points with the cuteness applause. But folks, this is just a good combo. I would genuinely consider using this if I was in any contest. Like if I was in a beauty contest and the cuteness was going over well, I would absolutely consider running the rookie league with that. It's just such a good combo. As far as I know, there are other water type moves that do combo together well. I think Surf is one of them, Surf into Waterfall, I believe, though it is a little bit messy because it doesn't work too well. Now Baya is going to disappoint the judge by repeating an appeal, losing all points from the appeal. They continue to watch Steel, and they don't get any audience attention at all. A Karate Chop comes in, it stands out much more than the Pokemon before, generating a lot of points here. Continuing to watch Sleal, though, not getting any bonuses. We still beat them for that total round. We are in complete control, attracting a lot of attention there. As we move on into the 5th appeal, it is no longer anyone's game, folks, unless we fumble the bag here massively or anybody else has something that they've been hiding in surprise, like a last resort or some kind of sweet kiss that I'm not expecting. We are looking to run away with this as we get 5 hearts on the board as our cuteness goes over great and the audience score continues to go up. Now, one of the weaknesses of the cuteness category is that there's not a lot of ways to defend yourself from being startled, as you may notice. I'm relying on just the overall be adorable factor, and this thing is killing it, right? It's swimming around the pool, it's splashing, it's splishing. Sleal's going to demand attention here again with the smart type move in Rock Tomb. It's going to disappoint the judge, though. Reset its score back down to 1. We're going to move right along to Baya using another sweet scent. Its cuteness is going to go over great. It's going to make us startled, but we're going to maintain the dominance that we've seen this entire time. And I believe Clauncher's going to go right on through to the next round. We maintain 2 points there, as they don't get any points from the cuteness as Sleal demands attention from the Rock Tomb, keeping the opponents down at the bottom. Who's the real crab in the barrel here? As Clauncher moves along, I know it's a lobster, shut up. Now, folks, I do want to remind you, as we move into the final round of judging, that this is a Pokemon contest brought to you once again by Rob West Streams and his Hungry Ghosts. If you like the content, make sure you like and subscribe so that you don't miss anything. Also, this Pokemon contest is brought to you by Milk Tank Farms. We didn't want to put this out here, but they paid for it. As you can see, it looks like it's a clear runaway. 3 stars from the preliminary results put Clauncher in an easy first here. The second round results, not even a question, as we already saw, it was a dominant performance from Clauncher. An easy first place, not even a question. Lobster in a pot, man. Congratulations! Alright. Feeling really good about that. And let's see if we can't get the super one. Nope, wrong one. Super. Cuteness. Contra. Alright, wish us luck. Here we go. So we have a man with a panda, Piraeus, our dear friend, and his Vaporeon, Nemera. We have Luke and Surfboard, his Alolan Raichu, and our still unnamed Contra seeking names again in chat. Feel free to suggest some. Got some good love there. I wasn't expecting that, so we're looking good, looking good. Let the voting begin. Voting underway. And as they vote, I do want to remind you that this is a Pokemon cuteness contest brought to you by Tentacles Creamery. Not the way you think. We make anti-itch cream for anybody heading out there into the seas. So whether you're a swimmer with no cover or a scientist trying to discover a relicanth, make sure you check out Jellicanth Creams. It was a different Pokemon. Clauncher's in first from the appeal round. That's great news for us. We're going to go ahead and open with a water sport, put that thing in sport, and see if we can't get a good hand here. Right. I'm not sure what to expect from these teams. Okay, Piraeus going safe with a solid water gun. Points on the board. Surfboard uses Speed Swap, working hard as Nemera, getting 6 hearts on the board, but no audience applause. And, oh, Pandy coming in swiftly with the arm thrust, making us lean up. Oh, Nemera manages to only look down, as does Surfboard. The toughness doesn't go over well here, though, putting us down at the bottom and setting us up for something we haven't been able to use yet. We are going to go ahead and use Water Gun. I'm anticipating... Oh, JK, we did absolutely phenomenal. We're gonna probably jump to first with that. Got tripped up there in the first round. And apologies, I was coordinating with folks about a winter storm coming to our area, IRL, but we are back in the game. We are in the lead currently. We're going to go ahead and use Water Sport, put that thing in sport one more time, as Contra is in the front in the second round. Surfboard and Luke follow us up. Nemeria and Piraeus come in third, and Pandy and Devin are in the bottom at the moment. Now, I am expecting another arm thrust from Pandy here to make us trip up, hopefully putting us down there at the bottom again, but we'll see what happens. Surfboard uses Speed Swap, working just as hard as us, getting another 6 points. Actually, only 3 points. Interesting. Nemeria appeals with Baby Doll Eyes, moving up in the order. I'm not mad about it. Definitely a good cute move, getting solid 4 points and getting themselves in position for an easy score here, unless Pandy uses Arm Thrust, resetting it back down to 3, folks. That sets us up for a solid dunk if we can make it work. We fail to stand out at all, coming in third in the order now. It looks like Surfboard's going to manage to get a successful dunk if they're if they play it smart here, or play it cute, I should say. Nemeria opens up with a water gun, getting the audience applause here by 1 more point. Surfboard's going to follow them up. Nemeria has 5 hearts on the board. A speed swap, they do not get the audience applaud. They get a bonus for working just as hard as the Pokemon before it, and disappoint the judge, resetting the points down to 1 instead of getting any 1 heart on the board for Surfboard. Clauncher appeals with a water gun. Oh god, I got too excited. Knock the mic set down. But the appeal still goes through, the crowd goes wild. This is a new record for the stream, folks. We generated, I can't even count it all. I think 15 hearts before having to look down at a distraction, and even then still managed to maintain 14 hearts on the board. That's a clear lead, commanding attention even from the repeat appeal from Pandy as it tries to just keep distracting us. Do you know any cute moves, or are you just here to be a bother? Yes, it did. That was a great appeal from us. A great play, and we are going to just sail through this last round, letting whatever happens happen with a water sport. Put that thing in sport one last time for the evening, Clauncher. Oh, you're going to look at this for a combo. You're not going to get judged. We're going to pass it over to Nemeria. And I have to wonder if it's going to use another speed swap. Oh, not Nemeria. Sorry, Surfboard was what I was thinking of. Nemeria's going to use Baby Doll Eyes successfully. Getting a cute appeal to go over. That Vaporeon is truly adorable, Piraeus. We move right along to Surfboard and Luke. Luke, who uses Speed Swap, generating 5 points on the board that they have to lose, going back down to 2. Now, why would you keep repeating that? I know you know other moves. Now, another on thrust comes in. It does reset some things. Couldn't help leaping up. Oh, we go down to 0 on the last round. Nemeria gets 3. Pandy gets no points again. Just here to be a scamp. Just here to be a scamp. Not even here to score any points. Devin, think about your life choices. We remain in the lead, though, even though we failed to stand out at all in that last round. That 4th round play really swept us through with those 14 hearts. A great showing from Clauncher. Congratulations, Clauncher, on another great round. Just absolutely dominant. I'm not even in the screen to progress the thing. That'll be why. Congratulations, Clauncher. Another great round. Yeah, a couple quick MVPs here for Surfboard and and Devin and fucking Pandy, because they boffed it, man. They boffed it. Like, that shit was rough to watch. I was nervous, and they showed me I had no reason to be. All right. Now, to get back to the other kind of contest that Pokemon can offer to us, we're going to have to deposit Clauncher here. And we're going to pick back up our Kilowattrel. And we are going to leave the contest hall. Now that we're on a Chocobo, we're going to head to the Elite Four area. It's called Pollen Road. Ruben, how'd you even know the shit was open? Where were you when I was fighting Team Chimera? So many questions. Ironhead. Oh, impressive. Power Punch. Oh. I'm probably ready for dinner. I petitioned to name Clauncher Surfer or Kahuna because he was really riding that surfboard. That's hilarious. I accept that. Ugh. Baton Pass. Deuces. Rosie. Earthquake. GG's. That's a dub. That's a dub. Congratulations on the level up list. Yeah, I think we learned Sludge Wave. We haven't been using Acid Spray as much. Knocked down at my first challenge. It was a good battle for us. Really good battle for us. Get out of there. Should have done that. Way to hang in there, Ceviche. On the field now, so I'm out of here. Yeah, let's get Waterburger some experience here. Gonna fall, Lola. Gonna fall. Thank you, Waterburger. Thank you. I believed in you. Alright, solid level up. Okay. Volt switch. Oh, thank you for the grip. He's the first, like, karate guy I remember fighting. I don't think I have many healing things. Lolo, please. Stop stabbing me in my eyes. Stop. It hurts so much. It doesn't hurt that bad. It's just mainly, it's like... I'll just be minding my business. I could get healing not going to. Hello, please. This will be her breakout performance. For the iron. Lolo, stop. Thank you very much. You're small and you're a baby. You're stabbing me in my thighs. Sure what I sent out. What they sent out. Yeah, sure. Nani? Stop. Oh, it's a fire type. I didn't know that. I wouldn't have done this. That's fine. Explains why they sent it out against me a while. Kimchi. Let's just go for Shadow Ball. We got stab and so beefy. So beefy. Ow! Thank you for not knowing Aqua Jet! Let's go, Panini! 2 HP in a dream, baby. There's no way we're not. There's no way we're faster than that Beautyfly. So I'm gonna swap to Whataburger here. We have the opportunity to do at least an Air Slash, because I figure that it's going to use Quiver Dance again. But I'm also banking on it knowing primarily Silver Wind, maybe a Mega Drain or something. And we're still faster even with that Quiver Dance. That's GG's. Okay. Woo! Oh, I don't like that. Oh, there's another scientist. There's a biker. Okay. We're gonna go back. I still want to get Mega Maywallite. Like, that's part of the reason why I'm not buying anything. Because they made Mega Maywallite like 50,000. 50K. I don't. Can't afford that. I'm a university student, bro. Where are we at right now? Oh, we can afford it. Ooh, before I keep going, then. We're gonna hop on Whataburger and we're gonna fly back to the lab. Nope. I hit B that time by accident. Let's try that one more time. Over to Crescia City. Oh, Nia's not here. Bet she's at the end of Victory Road! I figured you didn't, but I just want to double check. You've seen almost all of them. Got it! What brings you to the university? Mega Evolution. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, please. Bye. The thing is in the middle. Nope. There it is. It was in the middle. I just passed it already. It was right above camera update. Maywall light, please. Immediately broke. Whoop her ass. You can tell her. You can tell her I said that. You can tell her I will whoop her ass. She's never beat me. Never beat me in this playthrough. Never beat me in 1 out of like 8 playthroughs while nuzlocking. Beat me once. And even that fault was because I had lost all of my Pokemon in the gym. All I had was like a Go-Goat. Still opening with Kimchi is solid. Oh, that's a student from the university. Not a enemy. A rival trainer, I should say. Alright, Probopass. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna power up Punch here because I want to kind of set up on this Probopass if I can. I imagine it has Magnet Pull, but it doesn't matter because this next power punch is gonna seal the deal. Thank you. And plus, if it had Sturdy, it might have still survived, so it doesn't matter anyway. It's just the best move I had. So now our attack is double on Kimchi. We have a Baton Pass set up, which means that we can pass that stat boost over to a different Pokemon, which is exactly what I'm going to do here as soon as we get these level ups done. Nice level ups, team. Okay, Chestnut. We're actually not going to go anywhere. Chestnut going anywhere. I almost knocked the console down again. Alright, that's a great knockout. Looking good, Kimchi. Looking good. Whataburger leveled up. And that's it on Triathlete Ashari. It's a good matchup for us. She really can sweep a team if she gets rolling even a little bit. Alright, I'm going to leave the battle music on for a little bit here while I go to the restroom. And then we'll be right back. Looks like there's 2 Pokemon to worry about. 1 Clodsire. Okay. Alright, we're back. I was just saying to myself on the way to the bathroom, just totally normal thing to say, that I very rarely run a game without a psychic type Pokemon on the team. So this has been fascinating to say the least. Yeah, Power Punch, just poke it over and get that little stack. See what the next Pokemon is, see what we need to do. CJ hits 51. Larion comes in. Get 1 stack. Iron defense doesn't matter, geez. Alright. Move right along through this pollen road. They do have a berry club. I need to go visit them. Continue growing our collection of citrus berries and lum berries, it looks like. I think we have enough to complete a couple quests. And then these should be Pekka berries? Yeah. Now, one of these Elite Four memories, again, they recycled the Elite Four from the gym leaders throughout the region, which I actually kind of like. It's a very fun thing. But it does mean that we're going back up against a very talented status afflictor, and I imagine that they will be first in the lineup. So I'm gonna have to lay out some berries and things here going forward for sure. Alright, they open up with an Arbok, which does get a poison dark typing, which I forgot rather, but does rule. They go ahead and use Coil, which means that its stats do go up here pretty intensely, boosting its attack and defense and its accuracy, I believe. Yep. So we're just gonna keep running some Iron Heads in here. I mean, we could go for a Power Punch, and I think it would be neutral because of the poison typing. But at the very least, at least we get this little stack on our attack, and Arbok can't get anything off other than Coil. Oh boy. Nope, still using Coil. I thought I might get rid of it. They might be going for one big crunch here, which would be devastating, I'm not gonna lie. Did that do it? Yeah! Alright. Okay. Ballistic attack. Special defense wall. Okay. Shut up, huh? We've used 2 stacks of this. I'll just go for the Iron Head. Why do you know Torch Song? I forgot you could learn that! Don't know that! Jeez. Beautiful. Out of here with that. I think they would have killed if we were even levels. Alright, moving right along to Wailord. I think we beat it in speed. I'm gonna go to Whataburger here. Just rely on the type matchup and the speed matchup. Hydro Pump is wild! Wild, I say! Whew. Leave me alone and go find food, bro. I didn't tell you to fight me. I'm trying to go do my own thing. No, you didn't. I saw you, and I was going to run towards you in short order. Ugh. Let's swap here to Ceviche. That's why it's important to have a roster. Future Sight will still hit. Here's the thing, it won't matter. I could have opened with a fake out. I don't think I can do that. Fair Giraffe incoming. Fade attack, ain't broke, don't fix. I think it'll eat that though. Yeah, it ate that pretty well. It's coming in with a crunch, interesting. Not gonna do much. And Ceviche will take that. Oh, it doesn't! It's immune! Okay, awesome. I thought it still hit even though it was dark type. But nope. Can't get in my head. I'm evil. Anyway. Ceviche! Almost leveled up. Panini did. Nice level up. Whataburger did. Great level up. Faster by the day. Alright, Hypno incoming, Psychic Dark type. I'm gonna go ahead and use Taunt. I'm just gonna poison us. Wild that you gave Hypno that move. God, I hate that Pokemon it so much. I am going to switch to Psychic Dark. Let's see if we can't get a play rough off. Okay, I can work with that. GG's. Whew. Moving right on down the road. Tiptoeing here with our HP. Oh boy. Yay! What do I have to surf? Hey! Somebody with a comb feed. Thank you. Well, it's the ocean. My parents know me nothing to swim because of the rough waters, but I'm a strong swimmer. It's good for you, bro. Go ahead and use a max repel here. Oh, also, I should give you this one. Yes. I don't have any more max repels? No, I was going to say, it asked me if I wanted to use them. Let's give some berries out real quick. One person berry to... No, let's just give a one berry to Panini. We're good. Finn is in. Alright. I found some rare stones in my farm and they make my Pokemon extremely strong. Do you have a Mega Pokemon? Where were you when I was fighting Team Chimera? I'm gonna ask all of you. Got a Relican. I am going to... Nice. How do I... Hit start. Okay. You hit start to Mega Evolve. Awesome. That crying is awesome. Defensive. Oh, beautiful. Rosie grows to level 54. Roar coming in, we're going to absolutely rip Roar with Play Rough, but first, I don't actually know it's, like the Mega generation is kind of off to me. It gets huge power, that's awesome! Play Rough. Yeah, okay, I was right. The Mega Evolve is Pokemon. It gets like a spear, that's cool! What's its ability? Nature's Tools. It's gonna matter. Do a lot of work to do nothing, bruh. Bye. Bye. Then go back home to your farm and get the fuck out of my face. Moving on. It feels like it'd be rude of me not to lead with Kilowattrel upon seeing this. See what you want from Whataburger. Oh, you want me to swim with you? Swim with the fishes. Threateningly. Just Thunderbolt. Honestly, swimming with the Togekiss would probably be really fun. Like dive, similar to a Mantine, do a beautiful dance. Did a good bit of damage with that opening Thunderbolt. Gonna follow up with another one. It does it. Gorbis coming in next. I think this is Water Psychic fully. It's Water Fairy fully. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and do another Thunderbolt. I imagine it has very high special defense. Probably would have taken it out. 1 HP in a dream. It would draw Gorbis, and they switch to Lemenion, also a Water Fairy in this game. I get a Volt Switch off because of the free swap. Both of us switching Pokemon out, but only one of us managing to do damage this turn. Ooh. I need a second. We're going to go into Glist, and I think we have a checkmate here. We're going to use Sludge Wave. BR faster! Despite the level difference, which is impressive because Lemenion is a notoriously quick Pokemon, Whataburger hits level 50, and at the same time, it learns the move Hurricane. That actually makes a water type team kind of, like a Rain Dance team kind of rival. Fierce Wind may cause confusion. This is a guaranteed hit. May cause flinching. I think I prefer the guaranteed hit. This hits level 50 at the same time. Big battle for us here. They have one Pokemon left. It's that Gorbis. They don't have anything against our Sludge Wave here unless they use Protect, and even then they can't use that. The entire match they fail to use Protect and we win. GG's. Big brain hour. Hindsight. Whew! I was trying to get that off. Ah! Oh my god! Go ahead, CBJ. We're just gonna use Fake Out. They may use the no, use Acrobatics. Okay. Ooh, still does a lot, but Fake Out goes first. Bye bye. CBJ, nice level up. Does have solid special attack stat now that I look at it. Noctowl comes in. It is a ghost type in this game. We are going to use Fate Attack, keeping Ceviche in. See how it goes. It's gone. Let's go. We clear that out. Our Alolan Persian is doing great. We got one last Pokemon on the enemy team that we have to take care of. It's a Pelipper. Boy howdy, I wish I could heal that big old Sparky bird. Instead, we're going to go ahead and go to Glist and see if we can't wear it down with a series of Sludge Waves. They elect to use Tailwind. I hate that move. Oh boy, especially if they followed up with a Thunder! Alright, we survived thanks to a great special defense score. Again, Glist is looking like a tank in that regard. And we're going to follow up with another Sludge Wave here. It recovers using Roost. We're just not going to relent here. We get a critical hit on a Sludge Wave. It uses Roost one more time. Now the Tailwind will run out here soon, so they will have to either use it again because we will be faster than this Pelipper, or die on this turn to a third Sludge Wave in the final onslaught in that barrage, and we win. I did knock you down, bro. Get out of here. Go back home. Where were you when I was fighting Team Chimera? Nowhere. That's right. Shut up. Alright. Oh, boy. Y'all just don't want me to be great, huh? Okay, I'm a Ganium. You are a fairy type. You don't say. Iron Head! No, do not learn overheat. Okay, grass ground and go. That's interesting. Yeah, I guess Iron Head. It's going go. It's hitting a mega. Oh, it's sick. It looks like Terrakion almost. Nice. Oh, nice! Nice flinch. If we were even level, that might have been a little bit more scary for me. We handled that pretty well, I would say. Okay, a student from the university. All the water Pokemon here. All the water Pokemon here need to be caught. Okay. Juke that guy. Oh, yeah, that's where I need to be. Yes, we made it to the ruins of Hayawa. Let's battle to celebrate. Ahiyawa. What's great about Mewile is that you can come in with Hyper Cutter and then Mega Evolve to get huge power and still not have to worry about that initial stat drop. And the other ones, obviously, you'll be a little bit messier, but it throws off the rhythm of the opponent's battle plan, even if it's just for a little bit. Okay, Rosie hits 55. Palmot comes in. An electric fighting type still, so we're going to use Play Rough. It gets off a close combat, but it's neutral because Fairy deals a lot of damage and we're even. That would probably have knocked us out, but it doesn't. So we have a 5-level difference on them. Staying in here, we use huge power to give us a massive win on Play Rough. GG's. You only battled me because you thought I could win. Where were you when I was fighting Team Mare? You and your level 55 fucking Pokemon. Can I go past you? I don't care! I don't care! Oh. Baka! Oh, yeah. There's at least one dude that we haven't fought, so we have to be wary of them. This mount has to heal. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Delmise, that's fun. Yep, that's that guy. Leonidas, you're about to get knocked the fuck out. Doesn't affect me. Thunderbolt. Bye! Nice level up Ceviche. Hello, Omasar. By Omasar. Great crit, Waterburger. I wasn't sure if we could get that off. Alright. Easy dub. best? No, go home. Where were you when I was fighting Team Chimera? I did make it. Where were you when I was fighting Team Chimera? I know you showed up with like the other 3 trainers that eventually were like, oh, we did it, and now we're the Elite 4, you have to come beat us if you want more stuff. Fucking assholes, all of you. Couldn't be giving me free, like, potions or some shit. 1 power-up punch. I think you have me trapped in a whirlpool, but I have you right where I want you. Use whirlpool again, that's funny. Bye-bye. Come on, don't you want a hug? Yeah, good job. Bye. Ghost, Dark type, Earthquake. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I bet you do. Okay, coming with Rampardos, breaking the mold. I'm gonna keep using Earthquake. Faster, I love that. And we get the KO. Rolling right along. Sweeping him, Rosie. Her last Pokemon is going to be this Victory Bell. I believe it still maintains its Grass Poison typing even when it goes into its Mega Evolution. I mean, yeah, my best option here would be to hit a Rock Slide if I want to stay in and try and slug it out that way, but I don't. I'm going to swap to Panini and do the smarter thing here, as it goes for what I assume is going to be a Mega Evolution into a Gastro Acid to start, trying to just get rid of that Stamina stash that I have going. It won't matter too much. Use Stun Spore, actually, and it missed either way. And it does maintain its poison typing, so I'm going to go ahead and use Flamethrower. We get one in. Oh, it hangs on by a thread, 1 HP in a dream. It does get the Stun Spore off. But our Lumberry comes in clutch for us, and that should be GG's. We got that. I am. Now goodbye. Okay, this should be Waterfall. Yep. Well, that's fire. Aqua Brawler, just hanging out over there. There's another little waterfall over here. I'm curious where that goes to. Oh, nowhere. Not that it's nothing. There's nothing to explore over here. It's just decoration. It looks lovely. I really appreciate the touch of like young Pokemon, especially like fighting type and whatever, since it hasn't been really well maintained. This is massive. All right. Guess I would like to get my Pokemon. Whole lot of evolution stones that I've been wondering where I would find them. A linking cord that allows Pokemon that you need to trade to evolve. A metal coat, Razor Fang, Razor Claw. Black Augerite that makes some Pokemon evolve. Vapor Cloth, Tart Apple, Suspicious Armor. Okay, this is all just evolution items. This is so I will buy a few full restores for the area in between when I need to heal, but that just emptied out my entire stock. And after talking to Renea, we're going to move on. Let's do this. First one up, I was right, is going to be the first gym of the region, the Muse of Agriculture, the one who who controls Pokemon that match like Grass and Blood theme, and more specifically tend to belong to the Earth Egg group, the Field, or Grass. It would be too much that you would have your same team, huh? Okay. Jump left on the way in. Opening with Iron Head here, actually. Let's go all out from the start. Okay, avoid the leech seed there. Serena's next in. Any type changes here? Is it still just grass type? Still just grass type. I think we go for Iron Head again. It's going to drop, I believe, our speed. Attack. Okay. So I'll play with Huge Power. I think carries us through that one at least a little bit. Leech Seed's still active because they switched to the grass type Pokemon. I have yet to switch, so I'm going to go ahead and use Thunderous Kick. Oh shit, they're using Zapdos's move. Lowering my defense with it, in fact. Power Up Punch here. Resetting our attack for a second. And I think ultimately what I'm going to go for here is a swap to Panini. I think Liquid Ooze would harm Serena, but it's definitely going to harm Glist, so I'm not going to do that swap in. Instead, we're going to elect swap to Panini here get a quick stack on a Torch Song after they use a full restore, and at very least get our special attack boosted by 1 stack here. Solid hit, dealing a massive amount of damage. Going for another one. Now that Thunderous Kick, I thought was a fighting type move. I'm surprised that hit me. I'm a ghost type Pokemon. Good level up for Glist. Can learn Hydro Pump. What kind of move is Beauty? Huh. Glist could go into a couple beauty contests if we wanted to. Yes. We'll go ahead and go for a Flamethrower. That's an easy KO. Got a Leafy on the way in. Going for another Flamethrower. Ceviche learning Spirit Break is really good. Always watching the chat. Okay. We're gonna lose Captivate to learn Spirit Break because it's a really good pickup as of a fairy type move on a Pokemon that has the speed to back it up. As an off hitter compared to Wow. Flamethrower. Beautiful. Got a Rabombi on the way in. Oh, it Mega Evolves. Rabombi! Digivolve 2! Mega Rabombi-mon! It gets like a bouquet. It's like a wand. It's radiating a fairy aura. I don't know what that means. But it's using Dazzling Gleam. It did some solid damage, but not enough. Fairy Thrower goes off without a hitch. And I don't think that exuding a fairy aura means it got sturdy, so it goes down in 1. That means a dub for us. Alright, first Elite Four member down. I'm gonna save in case anything glitchy happens. It's cute that they show you the first and last Pokemon they're gonna have of Mega style. A very chill Elite Four, like sound. Reflective almost. Go ahead and heal Kimchi and then heal Panini. Nobody else took damage to that battle. We didn't use anybody else, so. Alright, the next gem, or sorry, the next challenge rather, is going to be the battle person, like the one who did dancing. They're going to open with a Suing Berry area, looks like, and a Mega Phalanx at the end. I mean, we have another advantage here in knowing what they're going to open up with. So, I mean, we could stack and lead to Ceviche if we so feel inclined. But I think what I'd rather do here is just open with Ceviche and then swap and see what we need to do. Oppa! You made it through Polymnia. Ever since you helped me out in Sator's Lair back in Sofo City, I knew you were something special. As you know, I am the muse of dance, Terpsichore, which means that balance is key to me. Show me your most graceful moves. Yeah, then the gym leader of Sofo City. Fake out. Solid. Feint attack. Even better. Okay. Let's level up Rosie. Come on. Oh, okay. It's a good thing I threw out you Spirit Break, huh? Ooh. Ooh. I'm really lucky they didn't go for an offensive move there. I'm pretty sure Ceviche would have gone down in one. Oh, still up! Impressive. Still going for iron defense though, so that, I mean, I'll take it. Thank you. Oh! Alright, the Intimidate makes me want to swap. I want to get one attack off and see what they go for here, because they swap to it for a reason. He's still doing pretty okay. Hypnosis, that makes sense. We're going to go for another Feint attack though, because we're faster than it. And that is a wrap on Worder. Worder. Ceviche is doing great here. Another Psychic type Pokemon with Bruxish. I'm gonna go for a Feint attack. Didn't expect it to take it down in one. What a critical hit from Ceviche. Rolling right along. Reuniclus. Vacuum Wave. A fighting type move from the Psychic type Pokemon was not what I expected here. But it still comes in. Vacuum Wave hits and it hurts. Ceviche is not looking too bad though, but we are going to swap. I am going to switch now to Kimchi to set up for the fight against Phalanx. You get the move off first here. Evolving into Mega Mawilmon. We're going to go ahead and use Play Rough. Beautiful! Glist evolves to level 53, and we love to see it. It's Kimchi and Phalanx here. Play Rough. Oh, you little goof guy. Okay, a solid hit from them. Oh, and it goes away instantly. That level difference had to hurt. Phalanx goes down easy. We lose no Pokemon on the second. We are through 2 challenges with no Pokemon down. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next challenge, which looks to be the Muse of Water. Probably, it definitely got a Mega Gyarados, hence why it's to the right of her on our screen here. And they're opening with a Tentacruel. I am then tempted to open actually with Rosie, but I think what I'm going to do is rely on Whataburger here. Making it this far is cause for celebration, says Euterpe. But I'm gonna have to end your little challenge here, Greasy. Get ready, I'm ending your party and starting my own. I believe this is the Muse of Poison and Wine. The Bacchus Muse. If I had to imagine, it would sound like, get ready, Greasy! I'm about to end your party and start my own! Go, Tentacruel! And it actually eats it pretty well because it has insane special defense. Still does some solid damage there, even for the level difference on our end. That Sludge Wave does hurt. We're going to use Volt Switch to get Whataburger out of there for the time being. Just to be safe. And we're going to swap actually 2 Gliss. I want to see what they do in response. Lantern. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take the second to do Toxic Spikes real quick. I know they have more poison Pokemon in the pipe. I'm seeing if I can't lure that out. And we're going to actually switch before that yawn goes off. Totally okay with. This was a stage setting move, if you will. We're going to swap over to Rosie, accepting that we have a vulnerability here to water type Pokemon, but also expecting them to use an electric type move, given the fact that I had a water type Pokemon out. We're trying to juke the AI here, because it is based off of real trainer stats. They're just trying to get leverage overall, and they're not fully sure what my team is, basically. So we get an Earthquake off, we do super effective damage. Lanterns down, 2 Pokemon through, no Pokemon lost on our side. We're cruising right along this third Elite Four member. Let's see what they got next. Kabutops, interesting. Not what I would have expected. I thought they would have tried to clear the Poison Spikes first. Just be safe, we are going to go for... Oh, it knows Stone Axe? That's so good. Doesn't matter though, we eat that. Pointed Stone float above our team. I'm not anticipating swapping back out. I am happy where I am at. Rocky Helmet goes off. Earthquake goes off. And if it does not die from the Earthquake, the Poison should kill it. Earthquake takes it down. Rosie levels up. And that gets rid of the Poison Spikes. Now, the Intimidate does go off. I'm not going to do anything about that. Glare goes off. I'm not going to do anything about that. I'm going to swap at the last moment when it comes back to that Gyarados. I'm going to ignore the Pointed Spikes by sending in Mawile and using its Mega Mawile out for a Play Rough. Because it will deal less damage to Mawile than it will to any other Pokemon on my team for the most part, because it's a Steel-type Pokemon. The only other Pokemon that could kind of get away with that would be Rosie, but she's already in. If you're asking why, it's because Pointed Stones, which the Stone Axe did to my Rosie earlier, from Kabutops, those Pointed Stones dig into your Pokemon's team as if though it was a rock-type move, and deals a set base damage up or down from there, right? So if it's neutral, it's below the threshold for max damage. If it's not very effective, it's at the bottom threshold for damage. And it does not, I believe, scale beyond the quad. So if you're trying to pull some kind of freaky combo move. Alright, now this Gyarados will likely Mega Evolve, but we just wasted its Intimidate. We are going to swap into Kimchi. Take that little dot of damage that we're going to deal to ourselves as we swap in, dealing 8 damage to Kimchi. Now Euterpe is going to Mega Evolve, and Gyarados is going to come in even bigger and scarier, looking like one big eel. It becomes a massive water dark type, getting Mold Breaker using Aqua Tail. Deals a solid chunk of damage to us. I'm not going to lie, I don't know if we're faster. Oh, we are! We get to move off! Oh, we're not. Oh, dang. I thought it was based on who got... But we eat it because we Mega Evolved? And a crit from Kimchi brings Gyarados down 3 HP in a dream! My goodness. My goodness, what a battle! Oh boy. Oh boy. It's the flying type gym leader. Okay, now we didn't struggle too badly against them. Because they are fire and flying type gym leader. Rearrange this party a little bit. Here comes Radiant. Terrible matchup right off that. Okay. I am expecting Revelation Step. Therefore, I'm going to switch to Glist. Revelation Dance, excuse me. Not Step. Go for Bride. Don't set up on me. Don't set up on me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, stop that. Hey, stop that. Get Brian. Oh, don't do that. Don't use Pedal Dance. Don't know a move that's neutral. It's a great pickup on a Rico Rio. Especially a little fire one. Here, we clear it though. And Bliss gets a nice level up. Congratulations. Togekiss comes in next. I feel like we are faster than it, so I am going to go for Sludge Wave. We are, and it deals some solid damage. It does extra sensory though. First, oh, we stay up! I was gonna say first loss of the Elite Four battle, but we stay up. We get another Sludge Wave in, and Bliss gets the KO! 6 HP in a dream! Simisear comes out next. I'm gonna go for the swap. Sending in Rosie. No pursuit, we're good. Rosie comes in. Simisear uses Snarl. It's not gonna matter much. Our special attack drops, but our defense stat goes up immediately because we got hit stamina, thank you. We're going to go ahead and use Earthquake right away. A yawn goes off. It's not going to disturb us much. We're going to get that Earthquake off, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Put him down. Big body, move big body. That's our girl, Rosie. Whataburger levels up. Hitting level 55. Nice level up. Shout Out comes out next. We fall asleep on this next turn if we try to use any kind of move. That being the case, I am going to swap to Whataburger. A Snarl does go into Whataburger, lowers our special attack, except not Psych Covert Cloak, and I forgot. That's incredible. We stay fully powerful. We get a Thunderbird off, and it's one hit, 1 KO from Whataburger. 2 Pokemon left from the enemy team. We've had no losses so far. Centiskorch comes out. Centiskorch. We're going to go ahead and use Air Slash. Let's hope for a flinch. We don't hope for another 1-hit KO from Whataburger. We don't get the 1 hit. We don't get the flinch. Fire Lash comes off. Our defense doesn't drop because of Covert Cloak again. And it wouldn't even matter. Because you're gone, Center Scorch. Get out of here. Cruising right along. Is the last Pokemon going to be Toucanon as we think it will be? No, it's Mandibuzz, and it will react with a Mandibuzz-ite if it gets a chance. I'm going to go ahead and use Volt Switch, and we're going to try and get out of here. Whoa. That looks awesome. I don't know its typing, but I am going to rely on Kimchi here, presuming that it still keeps that dark typing. Scavenger restored HP a little. Interesting. That's an interesting ability to pick up. Alright, we're gonna go for a play rough. It's using Boomerang. That's gonna hurt real bad. Oh, I should have gone Mega! Oh, I should have gone Mega! Woo! Stay up! We swap to Ceviche. Ceviche wins this for us. Watch this. Watch this. Ceviche wins this for us. We eat a false surrender. Stay in the yellow. Oh, not even. We're doing great. That's way better than I thought it would be. Open with a fake out. Make him flinch. Follow up speed break. Critical hit. Great job, Ceviche. Great job. Oh, why do you know Leech Life? That's bad. Oh, you're so good! Oh, boy. I mean, we could swap into Rosie, we could swap into Panini. Then we swap into Rosie. Nice. Rocky Helmet goes off. Stamina boost. Rock slide. Eat those. We eat those. We eat those. We eat those, buddy. Let's go, Rosie. Let's go. Rock slide goes off without a hitch. Mandibuzz goes down swinging. A hard-fought battle. Whole team getting XP right now. Woo! Okay. We got a real champion of Ilios, who's been traveling for years, they say, who has finally returned to battle me. Now, big problem. I don't have enough. I don't have enough full restores. Okay, I think Rosie for sure. I think Glist, which has just been such an unexpected hero. I think we use this Zinc because I didn't realize I hadn't. It was. I'm gonna go ahead and use this on Panini. It won't have any effect. Will it have an effect? Well, nope. Okay. Whole team is already loaded out. Good. So silly. This sucks. Okay. Okay, there's nothing we can do. We have Pokemon injured. We may have to sacrifice. We have a perfect run so far. This has been a very entertaining run of an Elite Four, I will say. We have 2 special attackers, 2 physical attackers remaining on the team. Some solid type coverage in Kimchi and Panini and Glist. Some solid defensive coverage in Rosie, Kimchi, Glist, and Panini. This is our wall. We are banking on defense. We are banking on defense winning championship here at Rob West HQ. I just want to remind you this is another challenge run brought to you by Rob West. My new song, song. My new mixtape, aka EP, is out called Bystander. Is available on SoundCloud, hitting streaming services as soon as I remove Daffy Duck from the album artwork that has been keeping me from getting it up on streaming services. I am so excited to have been playing Pokemon Lazarus. There's still plenty more game left to play, and who knows, we may lose this, but win or lose, we are ending the stream after this battle. I hope you've enjoyed. All of that being said, let's begin the final chapter. Hey there, Greasy, right? I thought the trainer sleeping in the Ilios region's gym would be, a little bit more intimidating. You're just a peepsqueak, says Anelios. Anelios, maybe. Look, kid, I beat the last Elite Four so bad they ended up disbanding. Once I left Ilios, those Team Chimera's losers started getting pulled. I had better things to do than to fight a bunch of thugs. Well, now I'm back to defend my title as the strongest trainer in Ilios. Let's get this over with. Hey, fuck you, dude. Now, Bitter Blade would have caused even more damage to it for the absorption, and it is a fire-type move, so I very well may swap to Glist here in a second, depending on how much the second attack does. No, we're doing okay. Stamina's just going to keep stacking. It's going to do its thing. Let's get an attack off. That sick Lazar is probably going to become a Koraidon. May become a Miraidon, who knows. Ceviche, nice, level up. Golisopod comes in next. Water bug type. Let's just go for the Thunderfang. We're faster than it, I love that. Solid bit of damage. Nice paralysis. It uses liquidation. It does get off a pretty damaging move here. Rosie hangs in there, but it's looking hurt. Can we respond with a Thunderfang in time to get Golisopod off of the enemy team? We can indeed. I was ready for a full restore there, I'm not going to lie. Excellent job, Rosie. You're doing wonderful. 2 Pokemon down. Rosie's doing her job great. Can the rest of our team stack up? A Spirit Tomb comes in. It's looking pretty rough. It's exerting its pressure. We're going to swap out to Glist here, expecting it to use a moveset of some special attacks here. Dark Pulse. Called it. See if we can eat that a little bit. Solid. Solid. We're going to go ahead and use Toxic Spikes right away. Ignore that Sucker Punch. Beautifully done. Let's see if we can't get 2. Okay, it's gone for a different attack here on this turn. It's gone for Fiery Wrath, which I find interesting. It's not going to do too much. Oh, I guess it is. It's a Ghost type move. We're going to go ahead and use Sludge Wave here. See if we can't make it succumb to an Onslaught. Or maybe not. Maybe we do Ice Beam on this turn? I forgot. Oh, yeah, Ghost type resists Poison type moves, of course. Ice Beam, see if we can't get it. Sucker Punch is going to hurt. Sucker Punch takes Glist out here in the gym run. Things are looking bleak. I'm going to send in Ceviche, see if we can't get off a Feint attack before it can. It uses Sucker Punch, takes us out. Takes us out. Thought we survived that by at least a little bit there. Okay, it's going to start running our team here. We're going to start feeling a little bit of despair, but not enough to count us out. We're going to keep going. Kimchi comes in. We're going to go ahead and Mega Evolve it right away. Enough playing around. Now, I am anticipating it using another Sucker Punch, but we are not out yet, and I am anticipating Kimchi being able to eat this attack, especially after. It doesn't use Sucker Punch. It's out. Play Rough goes off without a hitch, taking it down completely. Kimchi making her mark known. getting revenge for two of her comrades here. It is 3 to 4. Tyranium comes in, gets poisoned. I could go for Flay Rough or Ironhead now. I have more PP in Ironhead, but what I'm actually more interested in this moment is a very selfish stack of Power Up Punch to be able to boost our stats. Earthquake goes off. It's going to hurt by a solid margin. Does not kill us. Takes us down by exactly half to 70 HP from 140. Power Up Punch goes off. It boosts our stats. We cannot eat another Earthquake. We're going to swap to Whataburger. Earthquake goes off and it doesn't affect Whataburger. The poison takes hold. Going for a Thunderbolt. We're faster than the Tyrantrum. The dinosaur's too slow for the big bird. The Thunderbolt hits. It's not very effective, but it does more than enough damage after being toxic. Whataburger gets the kill. Whataburger gets the level up. We move right along to an Alolan Muck. Things are looking grim. I won't lie. We're going to go ahead and use the Volt Switch here. Whataburger returns to its Pokeball. Panini comes in. Oh, we get hit with a knockoff. And it hurts to high Dickens. All we can hope is that we're faster than it. We go for a Flamethrower. We are faster than it. It survives! It gets another knockoff. Panini goes down! This contest is even so far. Whataburger comes in. It's hurting. The Muck's hurting. Whataburger gets a Thunderbolt off, though. It's much faster than Panini and maintains the speed advantage over the Muck. It goes down. We're down to the last Pokemon from the champion. It's a Cyclizar. We're expecting a Mega Evolution here. Let's see if we get what we're looking for. Oh, it is going to be a Miraidon. It goes for a Cyclizite V. Becoming a big Electric Dragon, it gains new typing, becoming Electric Dragon instead of normal. And with that, an electric current runs across the battlefield. Volt Switch goes in from Whataburger. Whataburger goes back to Greasy. Greasy sends in Rosie. Cyclizar uses Terrain Post. It doesn't affect Rosie. Oh, it follows up with Dragon Post. Rosie goes down. We're down to the last two Pokemon from our challenger. Terrain Post goes off without a hitch here. Oh, Kimchi goes down. It's just Whataburger. And I don't think Whataburger has what it takes, folks. That's it for Whataburger. Whataburger goes down. We are out of usable Pokemon. We lost so much money. That's stupid. Commentary full stop. And I lied. I'm not stopping the stream because I want to whoop that guy's ass. He robbed me blind. Especially considering like how little money I make in this game. What the fuck? Alright, seeing what his team is, I am going to like actually lean into my better trainer sensibilities and actually set myself up for success here. Overthought that last round a little bit. And I'm pissed. I don't like to lose. More than anything, I had a save file. One Brian off. Psycho Cut goes off. That might kill in one. Nope, we stay up. We get another Brian off. Twas close though. Let's go, Kimchi. Did they have a Scrafty last time? I don't remember that one. I don't remember the Scrafty last time. Get out of here. Sacrilege was definitely there. Because it's like, it's starter. His starter. Yeah, Obstagoon is new? What's going on? He has a sudden dark team? That's fun. That was really fun. That sucks. Defense Lord? Yeah. Harshly felt. Jesus. I think we survived that even with the defense harshly lowered. Yeah, but the annoying part is having to swap out and set up differently. I don't think we beat Cyclazar in a speed contest with Maywile. But I suppose that's the point of having Donphan at full HP now. Aegis Slash out of nowhere? What is going on? Alright, let's see. Let's go for Panini. Oop. That's not good. That's gonna hurt a lot. That's gonna hurt a lot. That sucks. Panini's down. God, I wish I had more potions. Let's see if we can't start sweeping with Rosie a little bit. Goes back to defense form. I imagine it's using King Shield. Yep, that's just fucking great. A champion who changes their team is really disgusting, Nemo. I won't hold. That's a really sneaky, rude thing to do to me. I'm not happy about it. Would have gotten here and been completely pissed. Also, you robbed me of 7,000 Poke. This guy's just a bully. Okay, Spiritomb's still the same. It's going right for Dark Pulse, okay. Alright, we sacrificed Ceviche to be able to bring in Kimchi clean. Oh, fucking sucker punch. Oh, we're still up, though. That fairy typing saves us. That boosted defense from Mega Evolving definitely helps. Alright, Rosie hits level 59. Nice level up. Alright, now Cyclazar comes in to Mega Evolve. It's going to be fast as all get out. Play Rough goes off again. Okay, so it's two teams. One is the Scarlet Stone and one is the Violet Stone. That's what we've learned. That's really fun. It's a Dragon Fighting type now. If we get... Fuck me. I was going to say if we get a Play Rough off here, it should kill in one. It doesn't. It gets a Moxie boost. This is so shit. This is so shitty. This is so shitty. This is so fucking shitty. This fucking sucks. I'm so fucking pissed off. The fuck out of here. Are you Eat a dick. Eat a bag of dicks. Way to go, Rosie. Fuck this guy. Where were you when I was fighting Team Chimera? Fuck that guy. And with that, I did it. Fuck your challenges, Nemo. I remain victorious. Alright. I leave you with the credits. I'm gonna go take a victory lap. Downstairs for food. We did it! We did it, chat. I want to say thank you. Oh no! Did no one... We didn't capture any of the last little bit!